Hey guys, what is up? Hope everybody's been having a great day. Super happy to be back with another golf vlog at Keith Hills, playing the white course. And so really beautiful course, really beautiful scenery, and yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. And as always, it means a lot to me if you can like the video and subscribe to my channel. We will continue to pump out content as long as you guys continue to enjoy it. So that being said, let's hop in the video. All right guys, here's hole 1, 360-yard par 4. You'll be hitting 4-iron pretty much right at that group of 2 trees right there. So let's send it. All right guys, so pretty solid shot here. Got 110 left to the pin, just like we planned. Gonna be hitting a 50. Probably gonna hit a 50, probably gonna go with the 52 degree just so I can flight it a little bit lower. And yeah, see if we can hit it close. Alright guys, so really good shot here, probably to about 4 feet. Really felt good there, just nice and smooth and easy. That was definitely a great shot, so let's see if we can finish it off for a 3. It's a really good hole there. Snuck that birdie in the corner, but you know what? That's why it's good to hit it close, because you don't have to hit a perfect putt every time to make it. So, pretty good start there on hole 2. 410 yards. Gonna be hitting 3-iron right at the center of the fairway. Okay, so pretty good shot here, and you can see the pin just over the little orange thing there. That's the pin. So got 137 left. Going to be hitting a 40-degree wedge. Let's see if we can stick it. Guys, so just a little bit short. Again, that green is really strong, so anything that lands into that green is not going to kick up. Let's see, looks like I landed, I'm trying to see where I landed here. Looks like I landed right here, so another maybe another yard and that would have been a really great shot. So just a bit short, and as the day wears on, you are going to have the ball go a little bit shorter, so it's good to keep that in mind. So we got about 20 feet here. See if we can make a good putt. Alright guys, so another ho-hum 4 there. Nothing super special. Now we're on hole 4. 360-yard par 4, dogleg right. You can see the green just around that pond. So we're taking the 6-iron right at the center of that fairway. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna hit a driver as well. Just gonna give it one shot, but it's obviously a low percentage play. But we'll give it a shot. See if we can drive the green. Let me know down in the comments before I hit the shot. Do you think I can do it? We'll see. So let's go. So unfortunately, I think that sliced a little too much, but I think it's a good exercise to kind of play these aggressive lines, you guys can see why. Yes, it is fun. Yes, it's a huge reward. Obviously, you know, it's not good when you got that stuff out to the right. So a little bit too far right, so we're probably in there. It is what it is though. So this is where our first shot is, our 6-iron. Got 111 left to the pin. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a 58-degree wedge and see if we can hit it close. Okay, so a little bit short there, got a little under it, but fortunately caught a bit of a flyer, so I was able to run out pretty nicely. So I don't know if you guys can see the ball there. So got about 25 feet straight up the hill, so this is definitely a makeable putt. So let's see if we can do just that and make it. Not the best putt there, didn't quite read it right, but can't make them all. We are making a decent amount throughout today because I've been filming other 9, so not too upset about that. On to the next hole, 188 yards, par 3. You notice the pin's pretty far back, so I'm kind of in between clubs here. I think I'm probably gonna take a little bit off of an 8-iron. That was probably one of the best iron shots I've hit in a very long time. And so it's about 20 feet short, but I want to say something about judging the quality of your shots. You know, I left it below the pin, you can see here, and it was a bit short, which is the play here. But the big thing I liked was my tempo and just how smooth that shot was. That took off right at the flag and never left the flag. So that was really awesome to see, especially from like 190. So when you're playing golf, judge the quality of your misses or shots, not by where they necessarily end up on a result, but how they felt, how you were thinking over the shot, and just the relevant circumstances so that you can have a proper barometer for it. You know, that's a really important thing to do so you can get better and know how to get better, what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. So got about a 20-footer straight up the hill. Let's see if we can make it. I thought that putt was going to curl back in, but just stayed up a little bit, so just how it goes sometimes. It is what it is, so can't control that. But something pretty cool here on this hole. Let me know if you guys ever look down the power line, like shafts, because it's like, you can see forever. It's really nice view sometimes too. So anyway, on hole 5, 350 yards. It's 275 to that bank right there, so I'm going to keep it inside that, hit a 4-iron, get ourselves in position to attack the screen. Okay, so pretty solid shot here. Got 88 yards left, pins in the back, so could be hitting a 58-degree wedge, just trying to fly it in there and get it close. Guys, that hit the flag stick. That bounced down a little, bounced. Then on the way up from that bounce, it hit the flag stick, glanced off, and stopped. That was awesome. All right, guys, so walking up to it, I gotta tell you, that was awesome. I've been struggling with that yardage for a lot. I've been working my butt off on it, and that one just felt so pure, so effortless, and man, that was awesome. See if you can find the pitch mark. Here it is. That's the pitch mark right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like right there, and then bounced up, glanced off the pin. I think it went up there and then spun back a little bit, so pretty awesome. So finish this one off. Okay, so on hole 6, and I thought this would be kind of cool to show you guys. So here's the tee box, and this is literally Campbell right here. This is part of Campbell University, and it's kind of a cool thing because it was actually one of the schools I narrowed my recruiting list down to. I think it was one of my top 5. So it's always cool to kind of think how I still ended up in this area one way or the other. So definitely brings me back to my junior golf days. So nice to kind of reflect on that sometimes. Anyway, on to hole 6, 380 yards. And what we'll do, we'll hit a driver and we'll hit the Sensible Club, which is probably going to be a 3-iron, and we'll see where they stack up. Alright guys, so a little bit, pushed it a little bit right here. Got 126 yards left. You can see the pin right there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit 52-degree wedge here because it's probably gonna jump a bit. So give it a little bit of room to jump. And yeah, see if we can hit it close. That almost went in. I think that one lipped out, so I think that's really close. I'm gonna take a quick look for that drive. I think I pulled it a little bit too much, so it's probably OB. You can actually see the stakes there. It's close, it's like right on that line. But here's the shot I was talking about. Landed right here, right there. And yeah, it hit that lip on the corner there, and man, thought that was gonna go in. That would have been insane. I almost had 2 hole outs in a row, so that'd have been awesome. So we got about 4 feet left. See if we can make it, and I'll also update you guys on if I find the ball. So unfortunately, I think that one's lost. Only gave it like a minute or 2 to look for because we are running out of daylight. So got about 4 feet here. Let's see if we can it. So that was an awesome hole. Perfect putt, really solid approach shot. Feeling awesome all around. Now on hole 7, probably the hardest hole in the front. I mean on this side. Got 193 yards. Pin is in a tough spot here. So I'm gonna be aiming at this bunker with a baby fade, but I'm just gonna try to put this in the middle of the green with a 8-iron. Guys, so that was right on target. I'm glad I aimed a little bit left because I pushed out a bit. But again, guys, that's something that's really important about golf, is you got to aim away from trouble. So it's the important thing. Unfortunately, I am a little bit short. Just kind of, ball's going a little bit shorter now with it being humid. So we got about, say, 40 feet here. So let's see if we can make a good putt. Man, that was I thought that was going in. That would have been an insane bomb to keep this round going. So it is what it is. On the hole 8. I don't know if this camera will zoom properly, hopefully it will. But you can see the pin just peeking over that mound, that little red streak. Pretty cool silage right there as well. So it's actually the logo of Keith Hills, so pretty cool little thing there. So we got 412, and yeah, let's send it with the driver. All right guys, I killed that and we're driving up to it now. This is a 412 yard par 4, and here she is. Man, that is, I might have gotten a little help from the cart path, but I think what happened was it landed on that downslope right there and maybe scooted down here. So yeah, that's definitely, you can tell it landed in just dirt on it, so it definitely landed on something. It didn't just hit the cart path. So I hit that hard, but look what I got left. Look at this pin. So we're gonna have an interesting little up and down here. And this is pretty cool here, if I do say so myself. I've actually hit a ball in that silo before, so I'll go up on top there and rattle on down in. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little landmark though, especially in a nice little course like this. Definitely gives a little bit of character. So we're going to be hitting a 58-degree wedge. I'm just going to try to let this run a few feet by. It's going to be a tough shot, so let's see if we can hit it close. Alright guys, that was an awesome putt. It was a little frisky on the chip shot, but missing the right spot there a little deep. Kind of set my swing up so that if I missed, it was going to go a little long. So, but made a great 10-12 footer. So another really solid hole. And on hole 9, last hole, only par 5 on the white course, 490 yards. So gonna be hitting a 2-iron because there's water comes in. I forget how close it comes in. I think it's pretty questionable. So we're gonna hit 2-iron, and then we'll also hit a driver and see where that ends up. Hey guys, here's where the 4-iron ended up. I mean, sorry, the 2-iron. Unfortunately, driver went a little bit left, and it really does get tight. So you guys can see kind of how tight it gets up there. And again, we've harped on this the entire video, but it's just so much more important to have a solid strategy where you can get your ball in play and then just go from there. So would have liked to get in play, but it's just a tighter avenue, and it's hard to hit straight, so it's gonna happen sometimes. Anyway, 210 left here, so a pretty solid tee shot. Pin looks like it's in the right center of the green, right edge. So gonna be hitting a 7-iron, just trying to carve it in there and get it close. All right guys, that was an awesome shot. Man, you know what, I'm gonna say it right now, this might be the best I've played in my entire golf vlog series. Like, it's not just like I'm scoring well, because I'm definitely making putts, but it just, I feel like I have so much control over everything. Like for example, this flag here is pretty close to the edge of the green. You can see the ball right there. It never left its target, you know. I just took it right at it. And you guys know you have those days where you're just on, it doesn't matter, you're gonna hit it right at it. And yeah, this is one of those days. I'm really glad I've been able to capture it on film. Everything just feels so good right now. So guys, I really hope you're enjoying this. I've been working my butt off, like between filming a ton for you guys and practicing on the side and hitting chips and putts when I'm actually filming, so that I can get some work done between holes. So it's awesome to see how it's paying off a little bit here. So we've about to finish the round off with a 3, which would be awesome. You can see the pitch mark right there. So yeah, that never left the hole, which was awesome. So see if we can roll it in. Guys, that was insane. That's probably the best. That's the best I've played. That's the best I've ever played, ever, in my YouTube series. Probably the best I've played in a year. I mean, that was awesome. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not like they were just some of those. The last couple were just slamming in the back of the hole, just dead center. So, guys, that was awesome. I'm so happy I could share this with you guys, and I hope this is inspirational for you guys. I mean, not to get all sappy because it's not that big of a deal, but just keep working on your game, keep grinding. You'll be surprised at how quickly things can change and how fast, if you just keep working, just keep showing up, how quickly that momentum really builds. So that was awesome. But with that being said, appreciate Keith Hills for hosting me, and awesome course. Definitely check it out in Lillington, North Carolina. So that being said, appreciate you guys. And please like, comment, subscribe. And with that being said, see you guys next time.